Hello farmers, and welcome back to another edition of Farming Simulator 25. Hey, I said it right that time. Without stepping on my tongue. Said it right. So you can see today is October the 7th, just after 7 a.m. This is the last day of October. So the next day, tomorrow, will be November. And I've been doing a lot of contract work, making some money to survive, I guess you could say. But got me thinking, and we'll just go around to what I was thinking. Go that way, dude. I got 4 cattle. I got 2 cows and 1 bull. And you guys seen the hay that I've got on that trailer in the barn. Let's go over here to the barn. I am worried. I am concerned. I will not make it until April or May, whenever I can make my first hay cut. Let's go over here and look. I don't know. You guys may think I'm off my rocker. I've got plenty of hay. I don't know. I can't remember. I've got this much hay right here. So right now, they're not consuming much at all. For some reason, they're not consuming much at all. I guess maybe they're eating mostly off of the pasture. I don't know. I don't know. But what I am thinking is, once this grass really stops growing, they will have to rely on what I feed them. Correct? Wouldn't that be the way that you would think? And these rascals will go through hay, because they will not have anything to eat off their little pasture, meadow, whatever you want to call it. So, for today, see that limed field right there? I want to put that in grass. I want to have grass ready, I hope ready, by middle, late spring, whenever the grass is available to cut for hay. This one right here, I think if I can survive, they can survive. I can keep them alive through the winter with what I've got over here in the barn. And then I will cut this right there. There's Jake. Hey, Jake, I haven't fed Jake yet this morning. Yeah, put this one in grass. So, go over here and say hello to Jake, and I need to feed him. Come here, buddy. Yeah, put this one in grass. I think that will more than sustain me. Come on, follow me. More than sustain me through a year. I may even be able to sell some. Make a little extra. So with it almost November, December is prime time to sell canola. I've got a little bit, like 6,500 liters of canola. And 12,000, around 12,000 of wheat. Wheat doesn't come prime until January, so I'm holding out. Right over there on that side of the barn is my silos holding all that. So I need to go. And hook up to this trailer here. I need some solid fertilizer for my cedar. I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Go up to the store and get us some solid fertilizer. Did I hit the trailer? I don't know. Can't tell. Let's go get some solid fertilizer. That cedar I've got, we'll take it. And disperse it as I'm seeding. Kind of like killing two birds with one stone, isn't it? Alright, train, where you at? There's the old school bus. Time for school. Time for school. I cannot see over there. Alright, I think it's clear. No train. Woohoo! And I will have to manually put those pallets of fertilizer on. Yeah. Be nice if the dealership provided that for me. But oh well. A loading device. Just leave it right here. Just leave it right there. Let's go make our order. Make our purchase. You ever noticed that ringing pinion for their business logo? Ringing axles, trailers. Okay. Tractor, trailer, whatever. Let's get down here to right there. I don't need liquid. Where? Solid. Solid, solid, solid. So this is 1,000 liter. Let's get 4 of them. $7,600. $7,600 smackers. Yeah, I'm going to work for myself today. I think I need to. I was waiting. I was going to wait until the spring to decide and make a seed a hayfield. I don't think I need to wait that long. Yes, like I said, I am kind of worried that I won't make it, or the cows won't make it. I'll have to be buying hay. I don't want to do that. Maybe I should put some weight over here over the axles and not all on the tongue. I've done that before. IRL. Lift the whole front of the truck up. Had to stop and unload most of my trailer and reload it. Like, whoa, I didn't think about this. All right, let's strap them down. Where you at, straps? There's no straps in the middle? I hope they stay. I got this rear view mirror right here that's really good. Not bad. That one keeps moving. Is there a way I can... It's moved. It was pointed right at my seat here. It has moved. Oh, I gotta figure that out. What caused it to move? I'm over here pressing all kinds of buttons on my joystick, my steering wheel. How did that move? Interesting. Anything up here? I don't know. I'll have to go into the files, figure that one out. I am not going that slow. That's right, mail truck. That's gonna follow me, huh? Well, I gotta turn left once again there, buddy. Yeah, I'm curious. That thing has moved. It was pointed right into the truck. I was seeing the pattern of my bench seat here. Alright, first thing I gotta do is, since there's oilseed radish on it, on that field, I need to cultivate that under. So let's go get, what do we need to get? Let's go get the big one. I don't want to waste any time. Let's go get the 4440, hook up to the 230 disc, I think it is. Cultivate that under. And we'll bring out the cedar, get the 4020 on the cedar. 4020 is right there. See, yeah, I'm worried. I'm worried that that's not going to last me all winter long. I mean, they were really consuming some hay right before October hit. And then all of a sudden they stopped. I need to open that door. Well, it's not stopped, but really slowed down. Fuel is good. All right. I do have fuel in my tank now. I need to get rid of that. I've got a gravity wagon in the mods. I need to get rid of that. Back up here and let's get hooked up. Okay, hooker up and the hoses. Go ahead and unfold it as well. Oh, you know what I should have done? Oh, man. Well, I don't know if it would work. I needed to get the stones out of that field. If I would have rented a stone picker, a rock picker, would it have cultivated for me? Got rid of that oilseed radish. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make 3 headlands up here. Allow myself some room to turn. Get out of the way, Jake. Jake. Alright, traffic. Do we have any traffic? I had every intention of putting some kind of grain crop in right here, corn or something, I don't know. But I am going to need hay. What I should have done was been smarter and thought about this. Put one of those fields right in front of me in hay, because they're smaller than this, and left this for a nice crop of something, but oh well. I don't want to be driving over my wheat or barley. I forget what this is. It's one of the two. I am waiting next month to see if I can use that combine for the first time. Behind me, which is north of me, is a field not owned by me, sunflowers. And I'm hoping I can get a contract, harvest some sunflowers. Yeah, I really needed to get those stones out of here. What a freaking sign right in my way. I'll do at least one headland down here. I don't know if I need to do two. Should I do two? I'll do one, make a pass, and determine, find out if I needed two. Whoa, tractor, whoa. Well, the deer are out. Would that be enough? One headland down here be enough? All right. Maybe one will be enough. Let me get out here. I need to look at my pH is bad, but it's got lime on it. I don't understand that. I may have to be liming this again. I need to get rid of that junk tractor somehow or another. It just appeared right there. Part of the scrap spawn or spawn scrap spawn something mod. Thought that'd be interesting to try out. Maybe make a buck or two. Hauling off junk. Somebody's junk. Right now, that's my junk. Ooh, I might need to go. Whoa, yeah, let's do that. Let's go another headland. Down there, it is narrow. I do not like backing up. Waste time backing up. Where did I chase those deer to? Where did they go? Once the grass starts growing, will the rocks go away? To me, removing those from a field it's just a big waste of time and fuel. Time is money. Yeah, I needed another headland. Woohoo! That was almost not enough. Well, Jake's hanging out, isn't he? Laying down. Better move, buddy. I need to go over there. He's moving a little bit. He needs to get out of my way, man. He's got to go. He's still there. Go, Jake, go. Now, I've done no fertilizing on this field, but you saw just a second ago the fertilization is perfect. So has the effects of the oilseed radish already came into effect? I don't know. I'm going to put some fertilizer in the seeder anyway. Yeah, this will make a nice hay field. It's really bigger than I wanted. Maybe the following year, after I make a harvest on one of those two over there, sorry Jake, I'll redo some stuff. I don't think I need this much, but I'm definitely not going to turn those over yet. Not while they got one of the cereals in there, barley and wheat. Jake, you being a nuisance, man. I'm going to be here a while. Round and round and round and round. I've got this natural tendency to overlap. You see I'm overlapping. I don't know why. I guess it's better to overlap and then to miss. Let's see. One more pass. Alright, this will do it. Now, where I've cultivated it, oh, it's even worse. I guess I'm gonna have to lime up in here. Again. Alright, that'll do. That will do. Let's go get the cedar. Need the 4440 right here. Out of the way. I think out of the way. How much water did I have over here? I forgot. I might need to throw some water to them. Ah, they're good. Max is 6,000, so they're good. Let's go get the 40. The 420. Where is my cedar? Oh yeah. We get to play a little game again. That planter, I gotta move the planter. And that planter goes nutso when I unhook from it. That hay wagon will automatically attach. Nothing else will. How do I get the turn on cedar? The covers for the seed bins or tanks over there are open. Turn on cedar. I don't know. Maybe they don't close. Watch this cedar. There it goes. I don't know. See how they're open? How do you close them? Guess the best question would be, can they be closed? Maybe I've got a bad mod here. Alright, hook those lines up. Well, I've got oilseed radish in. I do not need that. I need grass. That should be enough. I just need the fertilizer in there. All right, it's gonna say go. 830. I bet they're both 830. So again, I'll make myself some headlands. I'm probably gonna come up here to do all this. I don't have to turn anything on with this one, right? Select, lift, activate, blah, blah, blah. In goes grass. I think this will be a wise decision for me. Alright, traffic, hang on. Definitely put some overlap here. This thing's pulling to the right for some reason. Have I not got enough power for this? One more. Had that cedar in a bind. Alright, go down with ya. Now that thing is saying application rate is 0 right here. But I am removing, there it goes, it went from 90 to 89. I am removing fertilizer. It's like I'm getting rid of fertilizer faster than seed. I have to watch that. Keep an eye on that. Oh, I gotta see. I gotta check this out. Am I putting anything down? Yeah. Yep. Nitrogen's 20 kilograms. 50. All right. I am fertilizing. My jackknife is so bad this time. So hard this time. I guess I'll do 2 down here, just like with the disc. I'm gonna turn all the way. Down to 80% on fertilizer. It's really putting it down. Oh no, I think I'm missing a little bit right there. No, don't say that. Don't say that. I don't want to go back and backtrack. This has always been one of the harder seeders for me to operate. So I want to gauge it by the wheels on the seeder, and that's no, don't do that. It is really inside those wheels. Now, after I do this, I need to come up with some kind of bale storage. Just leaving them sit on that wagon is not going to be good. Come time to bale hay here. I need some bale storage. And preferably an auto one, automatic one. I've had those in the past. I need to go see what's out there available now. Jake, get out of the way, buddy. See, in the past, you'd be able to tell your dog to go home. Come, go home. I have not found that command yet. I don't think it's there anymore. But it's strange that it's not showing the application. Why? Why? Think. Why not? Because it's solid fertilizer? Well, I was throwing lime the other day. It was giving me application rates. Oh, can I make this tree? Ooh. Oh, get over there, get over. It's showing what needs to be there, what needs to be put out in the way of fertilizer. Is it because it's a cedar? I don't know. %59%. I will have to refill my fertilizer. In a minute, not right now. Oh, missed that little one, missed the little one. Got to get out of this narrow thing, narrow stuff. Oh no, I think that's a good idea. I'm planting this grass now. I don't see how it could hurt me any other than this is a bigger hayfield that I wanted. And I think that I needed. And I thought I'd better do something now while, like, you know, it's still like the seeding season for grass. So come tomorrow, which is November, I should see grass starting. And like I said, it'll be May, April, May, even maybe even later than that before I can cut. Or bale hay. I might be half done, I don't know. It's close. Once we're done with this, I won't have to put any, I've got to put some lime on it. Let's do that. Do I have any lime? I need to check, see if I've got lime. Put some lime on it and we'll go to the contract boards. Make up a little bit of this I had to spend today. Ooh, I think I'm too wide. I think I'm too wide. No, well, if I am, then when the grass starts growing, I will see where I've missed, and I can go back and seed those areas. I might have missed right over there. I sure have. 43%. You can tell the coloration is different from where I have planted and fertilized versus not. Woo, fertilizer, stick with me. We're almost there. I guess the same with liming, the different types of soil determines your rate of fertilizer and lime. $55, $45K down here. Now starting to drive crooked. Starting to drive uneven, unstraight. I might make it. I might make it on this fertilizer. 50 kilograms. Man, it's having to throw it heavy up here. $55. What are we in? Silty clay. Yeah, that's some of the worst soils right there. Itty clay. I have plenty of that around me IRL. Tell you what, it grows weeds really well. Crabgrass, Johnson grass, dandelions. Morning glory, can't forget those things. Man, they are rampant in my area. $24. Yeah, I can't remember. Poison ivy, I can't forget to leave that one out. That stuff is almost missing right there. I know I am. Deadly to me, poison ivy is. Ivy, sumac, oak. I have to come back, I know, because I can't tell. I might as well. I can tell a little bit. Right there. Yeah, you got to be thinking you're overlapping, but you're not. You're right on your line. Starting to venture away. Get back over. Can I get one more pass out of this fertilizer? Pass and a half. %. I think I can do this. I think I can. I'll just have to wait till the grass grows to fill in where I missed. I'm sure it's a lot. We're there. We are there now. Made it on one tank of fertilizer. Hefty rate of output too, most of the way. 55, a lot of 50s. The silty clay is all over here. Alright guys, that's it. We got a hayfield started. we will see what happens. If I'd have had it started right when I started the game, I could have been cutting maybe April? Just gonna guess April. Alright, done with you. As close to that rake as I can. That's it. That's it. Done. Now, let's go fix this planter once again. With the help of you know what. Oh, where can I grab it? Where can I grab it? Why does it do that? I would like to know. I may have to start looking for a different planter. This one doesn't have my my high expectations. And those grain bins, whatever you want to call them back there, are open, not closed. Maybe that should tell me a lot. Alright, right about there. Right about there. Do I have lime in the barn over here? I think I'm gonna switch tractors anyway. That one turns sharper. 30-20 does. I had lime in here right beside it. I think I used it all. I did. Easy. Alright, close this one, open the other one. Put some lime on it. Thought I had lime on that trailer. Oh, by the way, I found the correct mod for me on this Shepherd. There was well, there's two at least. So I found this one, and my small tractors will handle it. I did. I thought I had lime. I didn't want that. I've got a lot of stuff that's mapped default that I've got to go and change a lot, because as I'm trying to pick up bales in here with my mouse, well, I'm either turning the lights on or off, or I'm opening and closing these doors. I've got seed. I got to go get lime. Let's just go get... Might as well get... What? Ooh! Let me unload that solid fertilizer. I might as well put that in here. Solid fertilizer. Now what? And then I get positions like this when the mouse doesn't work at all. I had to use my keyboard. Yeah, there's too much map is of the same thing. I know that's what it is. I gotta change it up. Let me do a save. What's it reaching for? What? It is. No, I don't need that on. Quit. I still got it on. Stop, I say. We'll get those bags of fertilizer in here. Go grab some lime. Now I need you. Can't speed up my mouse any more than this. Not that I can find. I need to. Ah, come on, last one. All right. Lime, lime, lime. Coulda super strength that trailer right there onto this trailer. Coulda. I coulda. Let's go, lizard truck. Yeah, when I bought this thing, I could only afford the to go in line 6. It's hurting on power a little bit. It's better than nothing. It will get there eventually. I was goofing around. You see that loader over there? I was goofing around with the game. Was it yesterday? Trying to find the loader that fit. I think that 3020 that I got, and that is it. I don't like the branding on it. It's not a John Deere. It's a Great Bend. I do have another. Is this where I need to be? Yes. Let's get 4. I'm gonna need them eventually. $1,800. I've got other 3020 mods, but they don't work so good. I got one that the gauges do not work. And I think only the throttle lever. Can I put 2? No, I can't. Only the throttle lever on one of them is animated. You could say works. And then the other one that I have, that steering wheel does not work. It doesn't turn. It doesn't rotate. Ah! So I'm like, okay, I got to get rid of those. I can't have this craziness. And one of them did have a loader within the mod. You just go into the buying menu and select it, and look good. But the steering wheel didn't turn. I think that's the one with the steering wheel didn't turn. All right, let's go strap her down. Just in case. Money is going down. Money is going down. Yeah, that's it right there. That's what fits at 3020. I do not like it. I'm in the road. So I don't know what I'm going to do during the actual winter. Yeah, that's the field right there. I'm hoping I can get a harvesting contract for. What am I going to do during the winter? I may just have to quit recording till spring arrives. That I can think of, I've got nothing to do. Alright, once again, we'll just park it right here. Grab the 3020 and hook up to the spreader. I may course play this. You guys be against me course playing this? Make sure I didn't have that bale trailer attached. See how this one's got the gear shift levers that move? That's the one I want. Throttle moves. Alright, hook up. Hook up. I said, hook up. Wow, should I go? Yeah, I've got to go fill up. Let's do my course play route real quick. I've gotten better at it, even though I still got this nonsense going on. This field, and I'll throw it in there. Hang on. I want to go clockwise. And it is not 10, not when it's throwing lime. It's 7 when it's throwing lime. 7. Let's do 2 headlands. We'll start on the... Does it matter? Doesn't matter. We'll start on the headland clockwise. Just generate. Nearest point? No. First waypoint. Alright, let's rock and roll. Slow this sucker down. Oh man, look at that. I think that planter is gotta go. Oh, I didn't fill up. I didn't fill up. Yeah, I think that planter is done. I gotta find something else. All right. I gotta come back over here and reset that thing again. It was already down. We'll see what it's going to be throwing out, then I'll go fix that planter. Silty clay, you know it's going to be heavy. 526, goodness. 438. Alright, we'll ride along until we come back to the top up there. 175, that's better. Jake again. Jake! I'm about to go fill his bowl up so he'll get out of the way. Jake! Get over here, jump off. Shouldn't take too long to do this at 7 meters. All right, let's jump. Bale off. Go feed him. Now get out of the way, Jake. Where is it? It's over here. Now, he'll get out of the way. Yes, yes, yes. Crazy, crazy piece of equipment. I don't know why it wants to go into the ground like that. Alright. I've not yet used this. When I first started the game, well, I used the Massey Ferguson that was already in the game. At that point, I had not gotten any mods yet, so I was using everything. Hey, got some deer. I was wondering if that decoy would ever bring in deer close to the house. Maybe it did. I don't know. Alright, let's get back. Yeah, it's going up and down now. I can do the up and down part. No, he's got one more headland to do. What is this supposed to be anyway? Does it say Delta? It's got to do the headlands perfect, where other versions of the game, they just kept driving around. They would miss a spot in the turns. Now it's set up to be perfecto. See, now it's saying the pH is... I don't get it. I don't get it. Well, I bought it. I'm going to throw it on. I may take over right here. I don't need that anymore. Don't need that anymore. Let's go. Ooh, I'm not driving straight. I'll stay right with that line right there. Will that be a good line to keep? I think so. $5.26, man. I own some poor ground right here. Wasn't well maintained in the past, was it? I guess that would be a better explanation. Yeah, that's a good line. Yeah, right there. Thought I might have went too wide. Can't stay in it. Had to pay that guy 60 bucks. A little amount that they did. He did. Now see if I can guess this right about there. Right about there. Can I do this down in cab, so to speak, even though there's no cab? Woohoo, get over. Oh, I missed a little bit. Right there is about right. Right on this line right here, pretty close. No, get over. Might be overlap right there. Oh well, overlap. Yeah, you can tell I missed seating right there. Stands out. I'll fix it later. Alright, right there, right there, right there. Stay, tractor, stay. Oh, get over, get over, get over. Oh, the least little movement on the steering wheel, it's gone. I think I missed right there. My goodness. Got a little patchwork to do in the springtime. One more, maybe? Yeah, I think one more. About all I got left. One more. Just for good measure, I'll hit that spot up there I missed. Just after 10 in the morning. Where is that spot I missed? Right there, right there. I'm not going to worry about the corners. All right. Close it up. We'll get down here, put this thing away, put the lime away. I don't know, see what we got on the contracts. Short tongue trailers. They turn so quickly. Oh, that'll be good enough for me. Come on. Hello. Unhook yourself. Thank you. My goodness. I'll just leave this thing right here. What do we have? I gotta cultivate. Ooh. 29. Where's the, okay, 20. Really? I mowed that field. You really want to cultivate that under the grass? I like the looks of that one better though. Fertilizing, and there's that thing again. I don't have anything to, I don't have one of those, and I'm not gonna borrow it or release it anyway. I do have a chainsaw. Hoeing 52. I don't know. Spraying. Forget the spraying. Stone picking. $1,100. I'm trying to stay within the fields that I want for myself. It'd been these three right here for sure. This one's got the sunflowers on it. This one, I did something to it. I may have cultivated that one. I can't hardly remember now. Thinking about that one. Let's take it. There's 13 hours left to do it. Well, we've already got things set up and ready. All right, let's just go get aboard. That's why I kind of left everything hooked up. I am going to need help of the map. Let me have the big one. wait. How am I gonna get up there? Okay. I think I can see it. Well, that's the max speed for this big dog. You are not coming in here. Yeah, you are, aren't you? Alright, go through town, I guess. Well, that's not cool. Yeah. Is that not affecting the AI at all? Yeah, it's not. Oh, but I am. I think I want to go back to my right. Yeah, I know I do. Take this little road right here to the left. And then, not the road, the intersection up there to the right. One more. Yep, intersection right up there. I'm staying in the road, aren't I? And then what? Oh, stay straight as I look at the map. It doesn't matter, I can use either one of those. I'm gonna go to the last left. Or maybe I should go to the third left. Let's do that. Alright, there is one. Two. So it's that upper field right there. I could have done it right there. We'll go on down. No choice now. So that is not grass now. I mowed that field on a contract. Unfold you. Oh, it's one more. One more. Can you fish water that small? Yeah, I'm worried about fishing. Alright, what was in here? Peas were in here. I'm gonna speed up in this field. I'll gear up too. I'm really gonna speed up. Really speed up. From my normal. Looking all good, looking good. I didn't notice the size of this field. Did it tell me? No. Not in that menu. $5,000 for this one, huh? I will take it. Left a little bit in the corner. That's not bad. Let's see. May not have to do. I'll do 2 headlands. Just because of that area right in front of me here. The wooded area. I didn't pay attention to that building over there, that structure. Is there a structure? That my eyes playing tricks on me. Barn or nah, way over there there's a house, it looks like. Whoa. Stay in the groove, stay in the groove. I don't know, I might be able to get by with one. What is over there? The barn? Maybe that's a barn. There it is. I don't need my four ways going. I just not noticed I still had them going. So what is that over there? Some kind of a grain mill? I have to look on the menu, the map menu, and see what that is. It's kind of sell point, or is that like a factory? Can't read the sign on it from here. Woo-hoo-hoo, maybe I do need two. We'll get to the end here. We'll go one more round for a headland. That's close back there. We'll see how close it is up here. Not too bad over here at all. Let's go one more. Just to be safe, we'll go one more round. That dog barked at me. Where you at, doggy? These tracks in the field are obviously tram lines from spraying. I can only assume. Yeah, I definitely need another for the traffic, another headlamp just for the traffic. Didn't expect that, did you, traffic? That should make things a little easier. A little bit. Don't need to work harder. That is for sure. What I would do if I had these fields, I'd join them all together. At least the two of them, the two top ones here. Alright, is that better? Can't be worse. Yeah, I would. I'd put these two right here together. Tempted to put all three. But that's just me. Nice field on the other side over there, straight in front of us. Nice size. We are at 53% done. Yeah, that's not going to take long. Like I said the other day, I'm used to way bigger. had GPS on, I might fall asleep. Just sitting in here. No music going at all. No nothing. I will eventually get GPS, if it's not already with the game. Just not on these old school tractors. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do better than that the next time. I'll hit that tree. Well, I don't know, maybe I'll miss it. Maybe I'll miss it. I waited too long to make the turn. Mainly because my timing is off as I'm going faster. It is 11 just after 11 in the morning. Time is getting away. We're at 69% on the contract. Can't tell way back there. Did I miss some? Way over there, straight in front of us now. Did I miss? Sure are a lot of cement trucks in this area. Well, they got a lot of construction happening. Looking over there, I can't tell if I missed or not. 78. Man, we'll have this done in a minute. In a minute. That's why I wanted to gear up and speed up. Big field like this. Bigger field. Having a good old time right here. I love tillage work. Now if I ever get to, and I will eventually, get into modern equipment, I got some vertical till. I like the idea of vertical till. This is not vertical till. I've never really put it in use in real life, vertical tillage. I sure like the idea of it. Some people swear by it, some people hate it. Said no, it won't work. I guess it just depends on your area, your soil compositions and stuff. Wow, 86. There is that dog again. Somewhere. He's hiding. $90. Getting shorter and shorter. That percentage should really start falling. Not much longer now. See, that didn't take that long. Would this do it right here? Gonna be close, gonna be close. $98. Ah, looks like I gotta do a little bit more. Ah ha ha ha. Forget that. Alright, where you at, farmer that owns this field? This is Katie. Give me that $5,800. Ha ha ha. Like it. 79, that's on the opposite end of the map, isn't it? Sure is. I want to see what that is over here. What is this? Oh, it's a wagon maker? Is that what? That's what this is. It's like an old stagecoach carriage. What is going on with this place? Well, let me get out of the way of traffic. Go away. No matter what game you're in. Traffic is nothing but a nuisance. So, I mean, you got all this, but we have... I mean, you could pull it with a tractor, yeah, but need an animal to pull this stuff. Silver shaft wagons. Alright. Now I know. Whoa, 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 whoa. So it needs all that to start the business up. Wagon builder. Wait. Oh, I didn't want to wait. So, this thing is chock full of weeds. They're dead, it looks like. Sugar beet. Katie also owns that one. Yeah, that was smart, wasn't it? Where'd he go? Thought he'd be falling in behind me. Let the pedestrians cross. I'm going to go back differently this time. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong one. Let's gear up. Hang on. We must do this again. Wow, I really need to come and I gotta purchase a sell point for all this. I didn't want the sell point on my farm down there. I've got no choice. Come on, where you at? Come on, give it to me. Thank you. I don't need that no more. Yeah, I need to get rid of this stuff. Well, these detached garage, pretty popular here. Now it's helping me and you. Now I go one more. There's a dude. The car's gonna have to wait on me. Who is this? Ah, I've been helping him. Okay. I've been doing some work for him. Not want to slow down. And here we are. Well, guys, I think that's about it for this video today. We'll see what tomorrow may bring come November. This last day of November. I've really got nothing else to be doing for myself. I didn't like what I saw remaining in the contracts. So, yeah, this will be it. This will be it. So you guys have a great rest of your day or night, whatever time this may be. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.